So start streaming. Yep, everything's supposed to be fine. Yeah, I don't know why like the big ass delay come from. But yeah, hello there everyone. My name is Kirivaku and I'm your host and your void with voice. It's been a while playing this game. Well, since the third edict is coming out, so I'm going to try out some of the older build that I have, see if it's viable to use it as a league starter or not. I do like this No Man Lands build. To be honest, it's really powerful. But I do walk way slower. I hope the stuff they buff and debuffed actually helps me out. Always find Mercenary fun to play, but there's definitely some issues with some of how the way is kind of played. Oh, hi there, Botrix. Why am I breathing so freaking hot? Man, I've been streaming for so long. I'm starting to get rusty at this kind of things. Whew, that was a close one. I almost died. Again, this is not the most optimized build. I'm still kind of figuring this thing out back then, and I got bored because of nothing changed. I feel again, I say again, I keep feeling it's a little bit the mechanic for Mercenary is a little bit clunky every single time, especially when you want to change ammo. Is actually legitly really clunky. So when you have a build, you have to switch lots of ammo. It's really, really difficult to play. So it ends up that you always have that one main ammo and then a grenade and totem. It's always this 3 skill only, which is kind of it makes the game kind of a little bit, in my sense, a little bit boring. But yeah, you get the idea that I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm going to die really fast if I get hit by anything. Oh no, the freaking bird again. Run, run, run like a bitch. Oh, it's my cue to run again. Man. Freaking ants! Woohoo! Gosh dang it! There was ant on my arm! Gosh dang it! So itchy! Out of all things, I just cleaned my room. How there's still ants in my... Man, I feel like I clean up the food source. They hate me now. Man, it was going so great. I'd rather get the grasping vine. Funny thing is, I don't really need to be that mobile. Yeah, one of the biggest like con for this current particular build is the I have this thing to say like mercenary. It kind of have a certain very annoying cap that is reloading speed. It kind of like completely, more or less, like somewhat nerfed the build just because of that. You have to really, really like either like amp up the damage, attack speed so freaking fast that you just shoot really fast, or you have to have like ample amount of reload speed. Technically, even you have a lot of attack speed, you're still kind of being capped by your own reload speed. That's the annoying part. You only can have so much reload speed. For me, I think that is like the most annoying part about like mercenaries. It have like 2 speed stat when it comes to attacking. This is why like way more people play Deadeye when they use crossbow than using the any other things. Which again is definitely annoying. Woohoo! Not lots of reward though. You can see all the crossbows on the wall. Man. Actually, I really love this build. That's like a love-hate relationship with this because, like, again, like, I I love mercenary, but I also hate some of the mechanic mercenary have. Every class technically have their own gimmick. Mercenary have this gimmick that, again, reload speed is always like the thing that kind of like piss me off the most. Dang it, like all those guys is like so fucking annoying. Well, they're there for reasons, but still, again, annoying. Man. Um. Oh no, I need to run. Oh fuck. That is a very weird spot. I can't see a shit there. Can't you just make things easier for me? Like, I mean, seriously, just make things easier for me so I can just go through this place. It's not like my build is not great, it's just that it's clunky. How is this fucking alive? Oh man. Sorry. My ass literally are itchy. And yeah, I kind of like sort of find out that this might not be the best one. It does make them like shoot faster, but I have to be the one who's shooting. Since when I'm actually using like rapid shot is much more difficult unless I have like super high attack speed. Crushing it. Yep. And again. Like, there's so many Anna climbing up to me at the moment. I don't know why. It is definitely a little bit annoying. When I have to do something that have to focus a lot. Definitely is like a guy who worked behind the scene. Too bad I have nothing that stand in front of me to tank it. I do think among the skill I can have, like, ooh, I can actually level up my skill, but yeah, I'm gonna show this ones first. Yeah, among the skill I can have, maybe I can have like I remember there's a skill I can like tame a beast, and then ride them. No, I only can tame a beast. It kind of works though. It does happen in the level 10, so it's just that I don't have enough skill point for it, which can be a little bit annoying. Yeah, I've been already trying to like boost up my attack speed. It's just that I do need a lot more fire damage penetrations. Or I might have to remove like most of my fire damage penetration stuff. Yeah, I might have to remove this 2 point and then like boost it up to my attack speed. I need 3 points for attack speed. What bullshit I can eliminate? Nothing. Wow, this is a very straightforward passive tree. Now I just realized. Ooh. Wait, what did I just see? Oh, I thought they actually giving up free tab. Man, now I'm just disappointed. Yeah, just let me get past. I'm still a bit pissed off about your third stage, boy. Woohoo! I am the No Man Lands. Imagine some people get offended by my build name. If that happened, actually, it is going to be hilarious. Should I? I think I should. Ooh, more dex. Again, can I actually get this? No, not enough. Still. Should I just get rapid shot? Doesn't really Yeah, just let me use up more mana. Both kind of deal quite a great amount of damage. How about this one? Oh, it's just spray a further area. Well, here's the thing. Explosive shot is still at the end. Less reload speed. It does convert loss to fire damage. but it does synergize with my gosh dang other things. It's always a very difficult choice. But it is a choice that I have to do. Yeah, since it's like stage 3, like escalation damage is fine. Oh no! Why why is it not the escort missions? If it's a minion, means like there's some boss here. Knew it. Stop doing backflip! It's siphoning the shit out of all my mana. Holy shit! Stop spawning at this point. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Yep, I hate this. I hate this. Because how fucking slow I am. I can't, like, it's not like I can't kill anything. I need gradual build up. My entire build is gradual build up. I'd rather have less resistance. Since I don't have much, I think. Yes, I don't have much in the first place. Let's have less resistance. Well, I don't really have a lot of support gem in the first place, but Yeah, I do have to think about the DPS of this thing. Oh, my most hated enemy. Gorilla with this thing. Because they can move to you, and they have deadly short range. Another one? Man, I feel like the game hates me. Gosh dang it. Every single time I see a gorilla. What's worse than a gorilla? A gorilla with a scorpion tail! Man, I have quite a fair amount of fire penetration resistance, so it's kind of fine. Their resistance is futile. My only weakness technically is long range. I can just stand still, it's fine. I have a unique and anyone come close to me they get blind, so but again, most of the boss in this game are long range. So this unique, in a sense, unless I'm a close range characters, is kind of useless. I really wish like duelists come out, or at least like duelists using a two-handed greatsword. if I remember correctly. Or Gladiator? I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, escalation damage. Yeah, like I really want like 2 of the class that come out. Like one of it is actually definitely the Paladin class or Crusader class, depends on how you guys are going to call it. Because I need the the weapon summoning skill. I really want that. I know that's like a pseudo version one, but I want the authentic one. Okay. Yeah, this is why again, like escort one is the best for me. Like I say again, like there's no interruption, there's no pause for me to grab shit. It's just that I'm going to just non-stop shooting. So it's again this skill is basically is a gradual build up. So I can just keep shooting non-stop. Long as I can keep walking and shooting, it's kind of fine. I can just do it slowly. Just slow and steady. Because anywhere surrounded my vicinities, they would just turn into no man's land. Yep. Technically, the only thing that kind of stopped me is when I forgot to pay attention to the mana. That is more like a skill issues. This is why like No Man's Lands is like so fun to play. This kind of build. Elemental resistance. I don't really have a lot in first place, so let's have this one. I might not have a lot of place to stand on though. Depends on what kind of mob I'm fighting. Let's hope it's Chimera. It is not a Chimera. I'm fucked. I think. It's the Birdie Bird. Oh, the Birdie Bird. I think I can fight Birdie Bird. Oh! I stand still for a second! Because I need to build up all my stuff. I got such a perfect run! Man, I wasted it again. Like, again, I love the potential of this build, but it's too slow. See, I have to keep building this thing up. The lifespan is actually not that long. See? The one that have longer lifespan is the ballista. The normal, like, ripwire ballista, but they don't really have too much damage. That's the thing. the only way I can kind of like fix these issues is I decided to switch different ammo. Rapid fire can help enhancing my oil grenade, but this asshole, like every single time I finish, like it's not like immediately start shooting, you know. Let me like have this thing fully cool down. The moment I stop shooting for a while, see, and then if I ran out of ammo like halfway, if I have to like something I have to dodge and then like start shooting again, sometimes it still works. See, the reload is so gosh dang long, so I have to keep shooting just to keep it up. But the moment this thing is off, okay, it's like a freaking Gatling gun. So see, if I stop for a while, I have to like restart the Gatling gun again. It is, in many sense, very annoying. Mm, might have to try it out the armor piercing round. Or the explosive shot, who knows, it might work. Technically I can have emergency reload, but this is pretty high level shit. Uh, now I have some sort of choice paralysis at the moment. Well, in many sense, in a way, I can definitely. Mm, immolated. I feel like this one is kind of needed. Against ignited enemy. Yeah. Should be working. That's a very odd comment. What do you want to talk about? Mm-hmm. Overabundance. But it does cost less durations. Do I really need this? Hmm. What is bursting plate? Oh, wait, the font of war. Since I got it, I think I got font of war. Yeah, font of rage. I think I can have this thing. Mm, that's a very odd sense of common in there, so I assume you're Simon. But again, Simon, I told you not to keep repeatedly ask question over and over again. I know you're not talking to me, but you actually asked that to Y Master before. He didn't answer you on that purpose. And you keep spamming him at that point. Case closed. Unless you have a hyper-specific memories that you don't remember anything you do, then you should get to the doctor and have some checked up. Oh, wait a minute, I might have... If your bad mood is going to keep repeatedly ask the same question that people already choose not to answer you, then that's a thing. I say again, the problem you have is you keep asking the same as questions on the same as persons. And yes, have a good day. Hmm. And if you're still here, you didn't know the main point of you keep getting banned at that point is because imagine a guy who lied to you once, will you still keep believing? I'm not saying you lie or not. You already made me have to do the ultimate move to actually have to police the chat. And every single time you get a warn, you keep doing the same thing over and over again. That's the main thing that keep happening to you. As if you just don't listen. The fact that you have to make me to keep policing my chat at some point while I'm still streaming, doing things, it already kind of, in a way, you can say you in a bad mood. For me, I'm already quite pissed off that I have to police the chat. Yep, there's not a place to put everything here. Oof. Don't really have lots of space to put those things here. I think they find a place to jam all those things in. Oops, now I know why I jam all those things in. Ah. So they do have a limit. Man, why do I have to... do so many complex clicking. Okay. Control click. Can I actually get like a stronger storm rune? Who knows? Oh, I can! Oh, great, the storm rune! Alright. Means I can actually save up some space. Ooh. This is going to take ages for me to do it. Let's see. There's definitely no. Oh yeah, I can just do this. Let's find all the glacier rune, put here, max it out. Yes. Do I still have the glacier? Triangle, 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 no triangle anymore. Alright, just gonna reforge everything. Wait! Wait a minute, I can just do this? Man, I feel like an idiot now. Any more rebirth rune? Okay. Yeah, this way I can save up way more space, which is a good thing. Any more M? No more M? Great. Any more F rune? There's no F rune. Alright, this one, and not the same. How about this one? Yep. Ooh, they're so close. They're embarrassed and never see them. Okay. Since upgrading them is already really much already. Let's go back here. Let's not take any of those. Yeah, this area is supposed to be like for me to put in all this kind of stuff. It's just I have overwhelming shit to unload, so they end up kind of like stuck in there. Let's add a lesser rune first. Man, there's just so many of this rune. At least I clear out one rune. Yep. Not enough level. Just going to add some of those in. To be honest, I think I can add some fire curse on it, but won't be enough. Support skill have skill durations. That is the most idiotic thing I can see. Hi there, good kings. Yeah, sorry I haven't been streaming for a while. I can't see properly for a few days, so I choose not to stream for a while. Ooh, there's just so many things. Yeah, all good now. All good now. To be honest, even now, my eyes still can't see that well. But yeah, it's not enough to put me down. I've been like this for quite a while. Kinda got used to it.
There's so many things on here. My eye. Ay ay ay.
Yeah, might have to take some gem from here. And then just like smash into this place. E. One of the most headache things like in this game is actually you legitly have to do like inventory management. Yeah, just sell it, guys. Not really having anything. Man, just starting talking about my stuff, I'm starting to have like a little bit nauseating. That definitely is not you. Someone decided to come into my chat and start arguing with me. Kinda got me a little bit blood pumping. Which button is it for? Okay, not this. Ah, G. Yes, I have no idea how to click anything at the moment. The font of wall. So I can go to my stash, go to currency, have this thing, press G, upgrade this. I can put font of wall there. So this way I can improve. Like, if you guys don't know, Rage does somewhat low-key giving you extra damage since I'm doing totem build in the first place. So having that is kind of quite neat. And right now having immolations, I should be able to... Technically, the problem is not about those. My problem is having a hard time running the Temple of Chaos is actually my tankiness. Again, I need a very like RNG. A very good RNG to actually run this thing. Ooh! For instance. So build is I have to gradually progress. There's some certain area completely useless. If I'm doing something like escort missions, then it's much more easier because my character is basically just like slowly advancing. If I need to do some like usually if anyone like don't have too much like experience on this, um you will need to do 4 missions in this like first time you need to do this like Temple of Chaos run. Oh my gosh, what happened here? I had to find another way to get in. But either way, so when it comes to this Temple of Chaos thing, basically each stage you will be in, there's a particular mission you have to do. First mission is actually quite easy. First missions, you just, gosh, I'm a little bit dizzy. But the first missions, you just clean the mob in the map. Done. Second missions is to stay alive. And then third missions, you will either have to do escort missions or because like here's because like the like the software running is not like perfect to the first place, and my face is in an angle. Okay, don't have to think too much. My face is in the angle. What loud in the temple? I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, fair thing. Maybe they are going to have like a big update later on. I think game issues. The temple just like stopped refusing, not allow me to go in there anymore. I got banned in the temple. But yeah, either way, so yeah, like the third missions of this like temple run is just go ahead with the mission, with the main story instead. But when it comes to the temple, there's like one is the escort mission. The third one is different. The third one, the second mission for third one is you have to go around, collect something, and then like place it in a place. The problem is if you didn't deal with the mob first, when you try to place the item like on top of on the place that on the designated place, you will get interrupted by those gosh dang assholes that keep whacking behind your head. The problem is the way I fight. I can show you to you how I normally do the fighting. So the way I fight is initiate this gun. See, I don't start shooting immediately. If I change to a normal bullets, see, I can just immediately start shooting. Anytime. But the bullet I'm using right now is called rapid fire. When I use it, see, you can see I definitely start to aim, but I'm not shooting. It's like a Gatling gun, so like I have to keep shooting like this. To have like slight effect. And the reason I keep using this is because like I shoot this thing called oil grenade. So it splat oil onto the enemy, and then I can use fire damage to deal more fire damage. And the reason I do all those kind of things is because let me go to find some enemy. There's no fight here. I have to keep hold this thing, build a ballista, oil them up, and use my ballista to burn the shit out of them. So my build is essentially gradually built up. See? It's a very slow and steady build. If I have to do something that is like I have to like stop and do something else and then go back to do another thing again, it's going to kill me. It's definitely going to kill me because I have to sort of like go here, grab this, do that, all those kind of jazz. It's going to waste up like so much time for me to keep like reset everything again and keep doing the build up. It become a little bit annoying. So this become like a build that is like only perfect for a certain scenario. Alright then, bye bye. Ooh, Riga. Oh. Oh, I can't believe that. It's not T for this thing anymore. Whew. No. Banner is still like the most stupidest thing in the thing. I glad they kind of like fixed it. Ooh, wow. Wow. Hold on. Having a very bad vertigo at the moment. Mom. Yeah, there's also like this really bad ringing. I think the ringing is actually more severe than the vertigo at the moment. Yeah. Whew. I can keep improve that, but it's best to improve the shooting speed I have at the moment. Let's try a temple again. I think something's wrong with the temple. I still find it hilarious that I keep getting banned from the temple. Let's go in, and then I will get disconnected by the instance again. You know what? I had my fun. I should take a break. Yeah, my ears like ringing really badly, and then like vertigo slapped me a little bad. There's many times that I'm essentially powering through it. This is why again I can't be emotional. A little bit emotional I got. Blood start pumping. Vertigo start going. All those kind of things. Either way, thank you very much for watching, and as always guys, stay healthy, stay safe, until next time, stay tuned. Maybe on the next stream. Bye bye.